Hey downtown, this is the video for week 3. We are imagining what we could do because we're made in God's image. So our memory verse, we're just reviewing Psalm 139:14. It says, "How you made me is amazing and wonderful. I praise you for that." So week 1, we looked at the creation story. Our bottom line was God made everything. Week 2, we looked at Adam and Eve, and our bottom line for that was God made you. And week 3, we're talking about Adam's first job, and our bottom line is God made you to imagine. And these are our prayer cards, so just make sure you have each kid get one of those. And then we're going to start. When the kids come in, you're just going to hand out a snack and just hang out with them and make sure you know their names, and you can engage them in conversation. You can use these questions here that they give you, or kind of just do a natural conversation. The next thing you're going to do is the activity, and it's called the creation cube. And what you're going to get is this piece of paper with a cube on it. In each picture, kids are going to draw pictures of something that God created. And they can color them if they want, and then cut them out, and then you're going to make it into a cube and then tape it up. And then you're going to play a game with these cubes that you make. And each kid is going to roll their cube, and then they're going to make a story out of it. So your group is going to make a big story with the different sides of their cube, and the directions are on this page, and it's a lot of fun. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take it in a large group, and large group is actually going to stay in the downtown room today. So it's a little bit different this week, but with construction and everything, we're going to stay in the room. So that's going to be from 9:10 to 9:40 or 11:10 to 11:40. After that, they're going to get back into their groups, and you're going to do the review activity. And this one, you're going to be showing them pictures of weird, exotic animals. So you're going to get pictures like this, and each group's going to have their own pictures. And you're going to talk to the kids about what their names could be, and what special character traits do they have, and what foods do they eat. And then you're going to give them blank pieces of paper, and they're going to draw their own cards of weird animals. And you're going to be asking them questions such as, like, what's this animal's name, and what does your animal eat, and stuff like that. And make sure to read what you say down at the bottom, and just review the bottom line, which is God made you to imagine. After that, you're going to do the memory verse review. And so you're going to see this awesome Twister game. So before you do the review, we just ask that you go through the memory verse with them, which is Psalm 139:14. And then you're going to come over here, and we're going to do a Twister tournament. So we're thinking a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade girl at a time, and then a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade boy at a time. And so, everybody knows how to play Twister. So they have these cards, and they tell you where to go. And when they put their foot or their hand on the Twister button, they're going to say that part of the memory verse. And then, tournament style. Winner takes all, loser loses. It's going to be good. And then the last thing you do is prayer, and you're going to close it out. And so you want to give the kids prayer cards, which are these things. If you have a kid who hasn't made one yet, they have more clasps at the front cart they can start one. And if they have them at home or they didn't bring them back to church, then you can just give them one of these. And we're talking about they should have 4. So this is their 4th one.
They get 4 of these.
They get 4 of these cards, so they're gonna go home. So this week we're praying for all the people who take care of the creation. So some of those people, for example, could be teachers or janitors or firemen or something like that. And they can draw or write the name of those people on the card, and then just pray over that for each kid. And they have an example of a prayer that you could pray, or you can make up your own. So again, at the end, when the parents come pick them up, make sure to give each parent a memory verse challenge. And it's going to be an awesome week. Thanks for serving. We love you, and we'll see you on Sunday.